uncovered while stopping a 41-year-old man.
That girl's not 18?
Yeah.
No, she's not. Why's your zipper or your buttons down on your crotch?
By the end, officers will uncover a man riding a Power Wheels toy, $2 million worth of coke, as well. As a decomposing body. But let's start with the most bizarre interaction ever.
The raccoon's playing with her meth pipe.
All right.
Oh, there's no one. He's trying to smoke it.
All right.
A Springfield Township officer initiated what seemed like a routine traffic stop, but he had no idea what kind of chaos he was walking into.
Hi, how are we doing today? I'm Officer Brandon, Springfield Township Police Department.
Okay, stop it, Josh. How are you?
So the reason I stopped you is you are suspended with a warrant for your arrest.
I am?
So do me a favor, turn off the car, put the keys up on the dash, detain you for that warrant, and because you are suspended actively. Oh. Hey.
What?
The raccoon has her meth pipe.
As what?
Oh my God.
Her meth pipe.
You gotta be.
He's playing with the meth pipe right now. No, don't reach
I'll
for
make
it.
one you
That's
and two
evidence
where
now.
you're red.
Oh, I don't want him to have
Well,
that.
that's why I'm gonna do it. Hey, buddy.
Huh?
It's okay.
Up to you, man?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is what she's smoking meth in.
Later investigation would reveal that the raccoon, named Chewy, had been around Victoria so long that it started picking up on her habits.
The raccoon's playing with her meth pipe.
All right.
Oh, there's no one. He's trying to smoke it.
All right. Thanks.
There's no way. All right. Enough fun and games.
Here.
You do?
Oh.
Yeah, he's on his way here.
Keep an eye. She was trying to take the meth pipe out of the car. Just keep an eye on her real quick.
Victoria was hit with a felony drug possession charge, 3 counts of drug paraphernalia, and a citation for driving under suspension. She could be facing up to 3 years in prison and fines as high as $10,000. As for the raccoon, officers secured him in a pet carrier and turned him over to wildlife authorities. He now remains under the care of Victoria's relatives. But while officers couldn't believe seeing a raccoon smoking a meth pipe, they had a much harder time explaining what they pulled over next.
I got a male adult on a Power Wheels.
Had people complain on me riding around on it?
No?
No? I've been riding these Power Wheels for the last 9 months.
Trooper Buchanan was patrolling North 2nd Street in Vincennes, Indiana, when he made an unusual discovery. He observed a 51-year-old man named John Albert McKee driving a children's Power Wheels Jeep down the public road.
I stopped him, driving down 2nd Street. No lights on or nothing like that. What's my grounds if I get
Y'all can hear me good?
Yeah, man, it's a battery-powered Jeep.
I bet. Yeah, I can hear myself.
No, it's not the pink one. It's just like that, but it's blue.
With no lights or reflectors, that toy Jeep was nearly invisible in the dark, putting the driver and everyone else on the road at serious risk.
You stand up out there for a second real quick, bud?
Bruh.
You have any knives on you, anything like that? You take it off, throw it in the Jeep for me real quick. Yeah, any drink or anything tonight? No, not at all? Okay. Keep your hands on your side. Don't move until I tell you to. Do not start until I tell you to. Do you understand? All right, whenever you're ready, okay?
I'm never going to be able to.
So I got a guy on a Power Wheels. So I run, feel sobriety. I called Bill real quick. Am I still good on this? And he said, I'm pretty sure. He said, if it goes through, let me know. I'll make some self-check-in. I was like, well, okay. So I mean, it's a battery-powered vehicle driving down 2nd Street. No lights on, nothing. I don't have any odor alcohol. He failed walk and turn, failed one leg, and he gave me, his Romberg was about 17 seconds with some minor eyelid tremors.
Damn.
You think, Matt?
Following the failed field sobriety test, John was transported to Good Samaritan Hospital in Vincennes for chemical testing.
Oh, so they got that shit everywhere.
Yeah, let me grab
They
it.
got Samaritan Ooh.
Give me a citation or something?
I said, I'm just giving you a warning for not having any lights on it, okay?
I mean, for me. What about for me? I was only like 4 blocks from my house, so.
Yeah.
And I'm just walking home.
I'm right now.
You gonna take it under influence or whatever? Come on, sir. I mean, Yes, I'm starting out nice, and I'm starting to get trouble. Now I'm trying to be nice. And just
Man, bro. They trying to trick, bro. Talking about he ain't do nothing. Man. Let's get this fucking ad, man.
Sorry about that.
So you say you got stuff in your system. What do you got in your system?
Just nice.
Do what?
Crystal meth.
What?
The results at the hospital confirmed that John was under the influence of both methamphetamine and marijuana. His prior OWI conviction upgraded the charge to a felony, meaning he's likely facing at least 6 months in county jail. But while officers don't typically stop men riding around on Power Wheels, it's more unlikely to pull someone over that's about to die from an overdose.
I don't have his name or anything. No. We've given him 2 doses within the last minute. He'd have died, yeah.
Can you wake up, talk to me?
What? That man passed.
I warned you.
An officer from Columbus Police Department initiated contact with 23-year-old Brian after observing his erratic driving.
What's going on, man?
I was just a bit tired, so I pulled over for a second and nap.
Okay. You haven't been drinking?
No.
No.
I do not.
No drugs?
No. Hold on one minute.
Where do you live?
I live over in Galloway.
On Galloway?
In Galloway. Off Galloway Road.
You're having a hard time keeping your eyes open, man. When's the last time you slept?
It's been about a day and a half, 2 days.
That's crazy.
Hey. Why haven't you slept in a day and a half?
I just have a kid.
You have a kid?
Huh?
You sure you haven't taken any drugs?
Yes, I am.
Are you lying to me?
In the past. Sure.
But not today? You could, hey, you're falling asleep talking to me, man.
Falling asleep. I'm just stressed.
What? I can't hear you.
Oh, I apologize, man.
You're what? What? What are you saying to me? I can't hear you.
Talking to me.
Yes, I'm talking to you.
Now I can't remember.
At the time, Columbus was experiencing severe challenges with drug overdoses. So the moment Brian started showing signs of impairment, the officer jumped into action.
Do me a favor, put
That's crazy.
get the keys out of the ignition.
Yo, he done.
Turn your car off.
He done.
Put the keys on the roof. Yep. Alright, stay put. Can you call and have them send a unit this way?
He's done, bro. He's
Hey.
gone.
194, can you start me a medic as well? He's ODing.
Around 525 Columbus officers were carrying Narcan at the time, and they were using it regularly on overdose calls. That's why this officer didn't hesitate to get it into him fast. As time was running out, every second counted if she wanted to save his life.
Alright. 194, Narcan deployed. Copy, Narcan deployed.
She kept pushing the lock zone as more units rolled up. Every second was a fight against time.
We've given him 2 doses within the last minute.
Just wait like another 2 minutes. He reacted to the second dose. We got a little bit of
That's crazy, bro. Hey, that is kind of disturbing, bro, to see on camera, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
We split half and half.
Oh, they yeah.
Like, bro, he's done. Y'all over here, like, moving slow and shit.
While the
Damn.
officers continued their efforts, Brian was slowly waking up.
Oh, he's up.
You do some heroin?
Rated at 80 for 90
6 milligrams of Narcan woke you up. There's a needle sitting right next to
90 to 80. I'm still making my way over towards you. You want me to come to you or to Graham?
You got any wallet or IDs left? What's your name?
Damn, I'm glad he good, bro. He probably really going through something, bro.
Brian?
That's crazy.
Help me buy whatever I want in my favorite game. Limited money makes it so you can get what you want from the game, right?
Okay. 100. How old are you? 23?
What do y'all? What do? Join up, join up.
Rated at Regal Cinema Special, batch 413.
Right here, partner. Have a seat.
You taking him to doctors?
Probably, yeah. There you go.
Man, probably really going. Y'all probably saved his life, yeah, if anything. Yeah, you probably don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Probably just tired of life, bitch. Just probably gotta take himself out.
I'm not able to correct the time.
Glad the officer pulled up, though.
Brian,
what did you take?
Brian was later transported to a nearby hospital, but after digging through court filings, police records, and local reporting, no further update on his condition could be found. While one officer wasn't expecting to save a life during a routine traffic check, another encounter led Highway Patrol to a $2 million drug bust.
Load them up, buddy! Kilos, bro. Yes, duffel bags. Holy my God.
Hey, they got a bonus, man. They got a bonus, man. Fuck y'all got going. They got a bonus, bro. When they catch shit like that, or a body or something, they got a bonus, bro.
Registration traveling eastbound on Interstate 70.
Them boys got a bonus. I'm gonna say, yeah. Woo. Let me see if my pause thing with my mute. Mm-hmm.
No, it's a rental.
A rental? Did you rent it?
Yes.
Okay, do you have the rental agreement and your license? That was also down there. I didn't want that to blow out.
No problem.
Can you do me a favor? Can you turn your headlights on?
Yes.
Also, be careful with how close you're getting to some of those other cars, okay? You got in behind that semi. You weren't speeding or anything, so just go around them or back off of them. I don't want you to crash or anything, okay? Arizona?
Yes.
Where are you coming from?
From Arizona?
Coming from Arizona. Okay. Where did you rent this at?
Tucson.
In Tucson? Where are you headed to?
Harrisburg.
Harrisburg?
Yes.
Pennsylvania?
Yes, Pennsylvania.
Okay, all right. What takes you over there?
Because I'm going to move over there.
You're moving?
Yeah.
Okay.
The truck had no headlights in the rain, was weaving lanes unsafely, and tailgating other vehicles. And the driver, Andrea Celaya Rodriguez, acted strangely as she was leaning back trying to hide behind the door pillar.
Are you doing this for our company?
Company?
Yeah.
No, it's because I used to move things at other times, so that's why.
Okay.
Lying. You know you lying.
So,
I get mad when people try to lie, bro, and they can't fucking lie, bro. That shit be pissing me off, bro. Cause they be looking suspicious. Like, you look suspicious, mommy. You look suspicious, bro. Come on, man.
taking the truck
Supposed to be calm and shit. He probably wouldn't even looked in your shit if you was just calm, just to like, you know what I'm saying, vibing.
Is going to come back.
To Arizona?
Yes.
For Sergeant Williamson, several things about Andrea raised red flags, especially her odd travel pattern and the cut-proof lock on the truck's rear cargo door.
I hear this a lot, okay? And if you're doing it for pay, that's fine.
No, it belongs to me. It belongs to me.
All right, and then
You fucked up. You fucked up.
Why are you gonna drive the truck all the way back?
Because, like I say, I'm coming to over here and then I'll go
But
back.
at the same time, you ain't snitch, so that's good.
All right.
You saying it's
Bear with me. Let me do some checking on some things, but that's why I have you
Damn,
stop,
mama.
okay? Be careful. Have you had any breaks or anything? When did you leave Tucson?
I just leave on Wednesday.
Wednesday. So you've been driving hard then over here already. Where you been sleeping at?
At the hotel.
Oh, you slept at a hotel? Okay. How many nights?
It's 2 nights.
You spent 2 nights in a hotel?
Yeah. No, one night, like, I came on Wednesday. I slept in the hotel, and then yesterday I slept in the hotel.
Okay. All right. Well, bear with with me for 1 second. I'm going to check some things out, and I'll be back with you, okay?
Andrea's story didn't hold up, as the officers knew they were onto something bigger.
Smell the air freshener? Yeah, it's all over the rental. Does it? It doesn't smell like a car air freshener. It smells like a deodorizer, like a detergent, or like a Febreze or something. So, I mean, this is a... How much did this go?
Mommy got that money though, bruh.
$100 for 7 days. Hi, this is Sergeant Williamson with the Ohio State Highway Patrol. I didn't want a traffic stop. I need a subject check, please.
Damn, mommy. Like, I would have peeled, bro. I would have peeled, bro. I would have just peeled, bro. When they would have got out their car, I would have. Let me tell y'all what I would have did. I would have did, bro. Let me tell y'all what I would have done, bro. When they walking up, right? When they walking up to the car and shit, bro. I'ma be cranking up that bitch. I'm cranking up that bitch. I don't give a fuck. They gonna have to. I'm talking about right when they come by the like the window. Bro, I'm gone, bro. They gonna have to no choice but to run back to their cars. By the time they crank that shit up, I'm gonna be gone, bro. I'm gonna be out of there, bro. I'm pushing up, right? Bro, she played it all wrong. She knew they was gonna get her. She knew it. They sprayed the air freshener. Ain't make it no better.
Say what? Coming from Tucson, going to Harrisburg. So, is she nervous? Smell that. It's air pressure. It's like down here. Something. That's what I said. It's like a
boy's got a bonus.
Fabric softener or something.
You know me, my wife would shoot me.
Huh?
I don't smell like that, my wife would shoot me.
Yeah, I'm on the phone with that big. They're running her. Okay.
Soon, a drug-sniffing canine was deployed in the hopes of getting probable cause to search the truck.
Hey, they put applications, canine. I can smell it already.
Check.
During the subsequent search, troopers found 110 pounds of cocaine packaged into 50 individual parcels.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, ain't gonna lie, they about to, man.
So that's 30, 31, 32, 18, 50. Oh my God. 50.
All right?
50.
The street value of that was estimated at $1.75 million.
Where's this going? New York? New York City? And you want to deliver it? Do you want to deliver it?
No, I don't want to deliver it. Oh, I was going to do it because they was going to pay me.
Okay. But you don't want to move this to New York? For us. To help you as well. It's not just us. Think about it. You got some time. Go ahead and have a seat. Lift up your hands.
They finna take her, right?
Transporting the drugs from Arizona to New York, and that she would be paid $50,000 for the delivery.
What?
She had met a man in Mexico just 2 weeks earlier who arranged the drug transport, and that man handed off the drugs to her on a rural road in Arizona. Right now, the officers here are offering her to be part of a controlled delivery in exchange for her own life.
Think about what we're offering you. This is part of your life too. Okay.
I have kids, I have husbands, they don't know nothing.
I know, but somebody's gonna be very mad. talking about when you lose what's in there.
I know.
I'm not gonna be happy.
I'm gonna have my kids. I have my kids. I have my husband. He doesn't even know nothing.
So where's the he advised you of your rights, correct?
He what?
He advised you of your rights, correct?
Yes.
Where's your family even think you're at right now?
They think I was working. They didn't know nothing. I just say I was going to make a delivery. I like to put furniture for another person, and I have to say, oh, so you're gonna go? Yeah, it's fine. That's why I didn't know.
So what we're actually offering is for you to deliver that to New York, and we are asking that it helps you because the presumption right here for you is to go to prison. Okay. We work out here in the middle of nowhere. They don't like that stuff coming through here. Okay? So think about it. Because if you're willing to take it to New York, we'll bring you in the DEA, which me and
They still gonna take your ass in there.
as well, besides the fact we're state troopers. And that in turn, that cooperation helps you with sentencing. Okay?
Records show that Andrea never went through with it, likely because the operation was compromised before it could move forward. She faced 2 first-degree felony charges, which were trafficking and possession of drugs. If convicted, she could be sentenced up to 25 years in prison and fined as much as $50,000. While the DEA were wrapping up a $2 million bust, an officer stumbled onto a missing girl during a simple traffic check.
How you doing?
What?
Picked a great name, but your voice doesn't quite match it?
We have a fix.
VoiceMod gives you over 150
That's crazy, though.
free real.
Good. I'm Smith. I'm with the Navajo County Sheriff's Office. The reason I pulled you over, you have all those things hanging from your rearview mirror. That's an obstruction of view from the roadway. Oh, I'm sorry. Who's hiding under the blanket? Huh? Well, can I have you put the blanket down just so I know that there's not a gun or nothing under there? You all right? Yeah. Okay. Is there anyone else in the car hiding? No, just 2 dogs. 2 dogs? Yeah. Okay. Can I get your driver's license, your registration, and your insurance? Can I have her keep this blanket down? I don't know if there's like a weapon or anything underneath there. She's just passed out. Was it just passed out? Yeah, it's early. Okay. Can I get her ID? What's her name? Daisy? Daisy what? And birthday? 2007?
The driver, 32-year-old Raul Ariano Romero, raised several flags connected to a sensitive ongoing investigation.
Where's Daisy from? Alabama or New Mexico?
I think she's from New Mexico, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, she's your girlfriend?
No, she's not.
Who is she?
She's just a friend. Like a really close friend. Nothing like that.
How old is she?
19.
How long ago did you meet her?
About 2 days ago. Something like that.
Where'd you meet her at?
Vegas.
And you were just taking her home?
Nah, kind of. Not really like that. She just said that she'd never been to New Mexico. And I told her, I'm like, well, it's really flat land, so thought we'd go and see it
I
together.
thought you said she was your girlfriend.
I never said she was.
Okay. Must have been a misunderstanding.
No, I know. I never said she was. I just met her. That's way too soon. Just been trying to get to know her, I guess.
The officer's gut told him something was off, and the silent passenger only made things worse.
We got a problem with human smuggling going on.
I don't know what that means.
You don't know what human smuggling is?
English isn't my first language, so
You speak very good English.
I know I do, but smuggling sounds like
I was not born yesterday. You know what human smuggling, human trafficking is?
human trafficking, yes.
Okay.
But
There's a little bit of a difference. So human smuggling would be hiding an individual that's not from this country, bringing them across and taking them somewhere to another state.
Gotcha.
Like you met a female 2 days ago.
Yeah,
You're taking her to another state.
I gotcha.
And you don't really know anything about her.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Do I really look like a smuggling type?
Anybody can be a smuggler. We've got
Give me that shit sound like.
Oh no. That was just
I can tell you that as soon as I get behind you, you jump off the interstate and you go to a dead-end road saying that you're going to New Mexico. It doesn't help.
Oh, that's fair. Well, I I'm not from here.
When backup arrived, the officer began speaking with the girl, and they took note of what looked like fake tattoos, likely an attempt to make her harder to identify.
Do you have an ID on you, Daisy? And what's your last name?
Garcia Guzman.
Okay. What are you doing with him?
Just going to.
When did you meet him?
A long time ago.
A long time ago.
Well, you.
Okay. How old are you, Daisy?
I'm 17.
You're 17.
I thought you were 19.
Sorry.
2007.
There we go.
Well, man, I did the math one.
All right, y'all. So my canines trained to detect four odors, okay? Cocaine, methamphetamine, heroin, and fentanyl. You indicate a positive alert to the vehicle. Having said that, have you guys been in contact with any of those drugs?
Like, with any, no.
No,
Maybe
no
weed, but...
He is alert to weed, man.
Okay, well,
No one's smoked any meth, no friends in Vegas messing around with anything?
No, and I didn't really have anybody in the car much, so...
Okay. My canine alert to the vehicle in the state of Arizona gives probable cause to search the vehicle, okay? So we are going to be searching the vehicle. You guys say we're not going to find anything? No tutors, no paraphernalia, nothing like that?
Nothing.
Okay.
As the officers searched the vehicle, the situation grew more troubling. Quiet remarks between them reflected just how serious and disturbing it was beginning to look.
She's hiding under this. Yeah. And like, I pulled it up. She looks young. He says she's 19 and they met 2 days ago. She says they met a long time ago and that she's 17. Okay. And they met in Vegas and he's taking her home to New Mexico. Or LPR sampled in Idaho and he said he only went to Vegas. Interesting. She's got knives all over the place.
People cannot lie for
I
shit.
definitely CCH. She has no luggage in the car. Oh, there's
There's what?
Welcome to Wix Harmony. Take the speed of AI and pixel level control.
Here's the weed.
After some careful questioning, the girl eventually gave up the act, admitting she was a missing 13-year-old girl from Alabama.
What grade are you in? 8. How long ago did you run away?
Like, a week ago.
Okay, and what are you doing with him?
Huh?
What are you doing with him?
I'm just traveling.
Is that you?
No, sir. That's
No.
his wife.
His wife?
Yeah.
Okay. It's his wife. So has she been with you ever since you left Alabama?
No.
Okay, so when did you pick her up?
Like 2-3 days ago.
I know, see, dude, this is gonna work a whole lot easier if you quit lying to me, okay?
Literally.
I know you're lying to me, bro. We already know that you've been with her for longer than 2 days. So are you gonna tell me how long you've been with her?
Wait, what makes you think that you know that I've been with her?
I'm done with talking with you. Sit in that car. I've already talked to her. I got all the information that I need.
It looks like it says she left around, like in the morning while the family was asleep. It looks like it was from 7/20/2024. And she was reported missing. He drove all the way over here.
Yeah.
And picked this child up who was here. She was here on vacation with her mom, her biological mom. He came here and picked her up and took her out of state lines. We were able through with help with the state police. We were able to find them out in like Virginia somewhere, and he was arrested. He was in prison for some time. His case is actually coming up soon. I was just on the phone with the DA. I was not aware that she was on the run again with him.
This wasn't Raul's first run-in with the same girl. In 2024, he was arrested in Massachusetts for taking her and released on a $50,000 bond. In April 2025, she vanished again. She later told investigators that they met through her brother and talked on games like Fortnite. Raul picked her up, and they drove across several states to Nevada. He was arrested in Arizona on a $100,000 warrant, extradited to Alabama, and charged with interference with custody, a Class C felony that carries up to 10 years. While one officer found a missing girl, this deputy had no clue that a traffic stop would blow up in his face.
Anything in the car you know about guns, drugs, bombs? I got a 22 pistol right there in the seat. Yeah, it's good. Oh! What the?
On April 5th, 2024, Sergeant Ryan Owens pulled over 60-year-old Charles
Bro, I would've
Lavelle,
been
who was
hot,
driving
bro.
a
I would've
pickup
beat on
truck
that
with a
man's
license
face so
plate that
much,
was not
bro.
registered to the vehicle.
I'd have been so hot, bro.
My ex-wife. Okay, well, why is her tag on your truck? I send her money every month. It's not registered to this truck. Don't even tell me that. I'm telling you that. You got your license on you? Yes, sir, I do. Give me just a second. No dope or nothing in the car? No, sir. You don't use drugs? No. Have you ever? I smoke weed, yeah. I was gonna ask. Is there any weed in here? A couple roaches, maybe. Yeah, I thought I could smell some. I ain't lying for nothing. Okay. So when I search the car, am I gonna find anything? No, you go right ahead. Cool. I can search it? I can search the car? So what are these dope baggies in this cigarette pouch right here for? You use cocaine as well? No. I got 6 heart attacks. Okay. Well, what does that have to do with the 3 baggies with the white substance in that cigarette pouch right there? Don't know. Pop out for me, Bubba. Yes, sir.
What started as a routine stop was about to uncover something far more volatile.
What kind of pipe is this?
Not a clue. I haven't been in the truck.
That's a methamphetamine pipe, sir.
I've had 6 heart attacks. I ain't smoking no meth.
Well, looks like you are. There's your weed. Listen, man, is there any meth in here? Just be real with me, brother.
I'm serious as a heart attack. No,
Listen, this is a meth pipe, okay?
Yeah.
There's methamphetamine in that, okay? So if you would just be honest with me, I will help you out. But if you do not be honest, man, you're not. When's the last time you smoked meth? Is there any chance I'm going to find meth in this car? Are you sure?
Yes.
How sure are you?
Very good.
All right, well.
How did he do that, though? How did it blow up?
Approximately 8 minutes into the search, Deputy Owens discovered what appeared to be a PVC pipe device.
Play solo. After work. At your own pace. No stress.
Yeah, it's good. Oh! What the? What the was that?
You got a fire extinguisher?
1429.
What the hell was that?
Start fire. Something just exploded in this truck. I'm 77. It went off on me. I don't know what it was, but yeah, 77 for now.
I got the airbag.
Bruh, shit funny, bro. He told me I thought it was an airbag.
What was that, man?
The explosive device was later determined to be a makeshift chemical pipe bomb containing chlorine on one side and brake fluid on the other, separated by a valve. The valve had the words "safe" and "armed" handwritten on it, suggesting that it was meant to be activated manually. When the deputy handled it, the valve may have been turned by accident, causing the chemicals to mix, release toxic chlorine gas, and trigger the explosion. Despite breathing difficulties and respiratory distress, Deputy Owens managed to call for backup and place Charles in handcuffs.
Hey, come here. Now, put your hands behind your back. I don't know what the that was, man.
Bro, I would have been the same way. 'Cause I was wondering why he didn't go off on his shit late, like already. You feel me? I'm like, damn. I would have punched the fuck. I would have beat his fucking face in. Cause what in the fuck?
What yellow? You think I would know? There's a gun in there too. I have no idea, dude. I was leaning over the driver's seat and something blew up all over me. Yeah, it's like in my lungs or something.
The deputy was transported to the hospital for treatment of respiratory injuries, but he made a full recovery. The vehicle was then towed for further investigation after obtaining a search warrant.
That's
During
crazy,
the search, deputies found over 30 grams of meth, 2 handguns, 20 rounds, and an unregistered silencer. Charles was charged with possession of an explosive device, aggravated battery on an officer, armed trafficking, intent to sell, and illegal weapons possession. According to Florida law, he'll spend more than 2 decades behind bars. While one officer got injured during a stop and search, another officer pulled over a man hiding 6 kids in his truck. In the early hours of July 5th, 2022, a New Mexico State police sergeant spotted a silver pickup truck crossing multiple lanes without signaling on Interstate 25.
What is wrong with people?
The erratic driving caught the officer's attention, leading to what would become a disturbing traffic stop.
Hey there. Hello. How are you?
All right.
Just all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Is your driver's license?
Yeah.
There's your wallet right there between your legs.
Oh. Sorry. I'm a little bit nervous.
So was I. The way you're driving?
Huh?
That's it. You mentioned that you were nervous? Right. I was nervous while I was behind you driving down I-40. You were in lane number 1. At times, you got light from lane number 1 all the way over. Then you were signal, had problems keeping your vehicle one lane. And then, when you merge on from westbound 40 to northbound 25, you took that curve way too fast.
I did. I'm sorry.
I thought you were going to crash.
No, I don't.
I didn't say. I don't think so. I'm just saying I thought you were going to crash. And then you have a bunch of kids in the car. How many kids? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who are these kids to you?
The officer likely thought the kids were his until something the man said raised a red flag.
This is my friend.
That's your friend?
Yeah.
How old is your friend?
18.
That girl's not 18. That girl's not 18.
Yeah.
No, she's not.
She is.
That girl's not 18. Trust me. She don't look 18. Ma'am, how old are you? I didn't ask you your name. I asked you how old you were. Jeremy, turn the car off and come back here and talk to me.
All right.
Let me see the keys. Thank you. Come on out.
Games went downhill.
Sick ass motherfucker, boy.
We're bringing them back.
Niggas like, bro, there's people like you, like, bro, y'all be talking about black people, bro. That's
They found
sick.
below the waistline made the situation go from strange to deeply unsettling.
Why's your zipper or your buttons down on your crotch?
Well, I probably just forgot.
Okay.
And I'll button my zipper.
Yeah, please button your zipper.
Yeah. I mean, I had to take like a piss and
Good.
Most shocking, however, was the age gap between the man and the 6 passengers packed into his vehicle.
Hey, don't lie to me. I mean, kid, I'm not gonna play the game where you lie. I know that you're not 18. Okay. So if you want to have attitude, you in the front. Okay. We go back another way. Simple as that. So if I sense any attitude or you give me lip, we'll do it another way. Okay. How old are you? 14. Thank you. Simple question.
14.
Really 14? Okay.
14.
Okay. Okay. 13. Okay. 14. Okay. Who is this guy to anybody?
That's our homies. And then she knows his kid.
Okay. So, that there's your homie? Okay, so you guys all need to call your parents.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. And have your parents meet us here. Just so you guys know, okay, I probably saved 6 lives tonight, at least 6 lives. Okay, I thought you guys were going to crash around that bend. He's going way too fast.
Oh, yeah.
And he's definitely not safe to drive.
Oh, yeah, we told you. We told him.
So this is Sergeant LaFay with State Police. And
What the fuck?
your son, along with I'm guessing five of the other buddies, they were in a vehicle with somebody some man, it's a grown adult who has no business driving, and so he's out now doing field sobriety tests, and these kids need to be picked up.
Guthrie was arrested for DUI, abuse towards kids, and having an open container after failing field sobriety tests. Later, it was revealed that he had a year-long physical relationship with a 12-year-old girl in his car, who he had abducted along with the other kids. Guthrie took her to a motel for the first assault and later impregnated her, and the girl reported giving herself a miscarriage. After the arrest, police found explicit evidence and messages on the girl's phones and discovered that Guthrie was still trying to contact the victims from jail. Additional charges were filed, and on August 5, 2024, Judge David Murphy sentenced Jeremy Guthrie to 36 years in prison. While 6 lives were pulled from danger that night, the next stop had death already riding in the back. On July 29, 2020, Louisiana State Troopers conducting routine patrol duties pulled over a black Chevrolet Camaro for speeding. The driver, 18-year-old Michael Mitchell Jr., was going 20 over the speed limit.
M-I-C-H-A-E-L M-I-T-C-H. What's your date of birth?
1602.
Is anybody with you? You have insurance? All right, show me your insurance. Whose car is this, man? Your big brother's? You smoking weed today? Look at me.
I did early. I'm not high right now.
Okay. All right, we'll take a look at you.
I think I've seen this one already. He have like a dead body in the car.
You have any ID? Is there any weed in the car, man? Listen, don't stop. Step here. Step here to me. Look at me, Michael. Make eye contact with me. Step out here. Step up here. Is there any weed in the car? Yes or no?
Just the doobie in the ashtray, like.
Okay.
Other than that,
anything else?
Dizzy.
The officer had no way of knowing that this routine stop was about to crack open a missing persons case. Once the officer noticed the bullet holes, he immediately got suspicious.
Stop for speeding, 73 and 55. And it's got bullet holes all in the driver's side, right by the door. Y'all ain't looking for a car involved in anything. It's a...
I've seen this case already.
Hold on, just let me run this date of birth. This is an 18-year-old I'm out with. Mitchell. Michael Mitchell. Yes, sir. And he don't even know where he lives. He won't, or he's saying he don't know where he lives. What I'm being told is that the boy who gave him permission to use the car is missing. So he's lying his ass off. We go looking for the person who owns the car, find out that the son of the owner of the car is missing. And now we got bullet holes all in the car. I got you. Hey. Yep. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up.
Upon opening the trunk, officers found the body of 23-year-old Michael Robinson Jr., dead from multiple gunshot wounds. The car, belonging to Robinson's mother but registered under Chandra Henderson, had already drawn attention when a family member arrived on the scene looking for him. Mitchell was then arrested on the spot. In early interviews, he claimed he and 19-year-old Cameron Poe had planned to steal from Robinson, and that Poe had pulled the trigger.
My friends wanted to see Michael because they know he was loaded, like he had money and stuff like that. They hit me up, he was like,
really say y'all can smoke together.
Alright, so we got camera. He was the shooter, right? What did he shoot him with?
He had a charge 9.
How do you know that?
Like I saw was that he a charge 9 he had a extended clip.
Okay.
Both were booked for second-degree murder and held on $500,000 bond. Later, Mitchell admitted Poe had nothing to do with it, and Poe was then released. Mitchell then changed his story again, saying that during a fight, he shot Robinson in self-defense. But investigators found...
My bad, I wasn't paying attention. I'm over here trying to put in my parlay for tonight.
He was the shooter, right? What did he shoot him with?
He had a charge 9.
How do you know that?
Like I saw was that he a charge 9 he had a extended clip.
Okay.
Both were booked for second-degree murder and held on $500,000 bond. Later, Mitchell admitted Poe had nothing to do with it, and Poe was then released. Mitchell then changed his story again, saying that during a fight, he shot Robinson in self-defense. But investigators found holes in that version too. After several rounds in court, Mitchell was sentenced to 25 years for manslaughter.
Switch to TurboTax. File free in the app by 2/28. All 100% free. Now this is taxes. Intuit TurboTax.
My bad, y'all. I'm over here putting these parlays, but yeah, I'm gonna be back live later. I'm gonna hit